Well, I've decided to do another UFO watch tonight. I'm going to do these once a week. I have decided to look out a different window this time because it's easier for me to look out and film for longer periods of time out this window. And I already filmed one little period of video footage you're about to see. And there's something very weird on it already. It was 5 minutes of footage, which is impressive. Usually I can't do any more than 2 minutes, but 5 is really good. I could do 10 minutes with this very easily. I'm sitting down in a chair, so it's a lot more comfortable than standing up. And this is what I do. Right now, you have my living room you're seeing. I'd have to scrunch over, so I'm sitting on the side part of the seat, and hold the camera up like this, and zoom it in a little bit like that, and you get a really good view of the night sky. You need to be at the exact right angle to do it right, but yeah. So that's basically what you're going to see. Just doing a little watch out this window. This is the other window. I almost never look out it. If anything is flying through the sky, I will notice it. This is a fairly good vantage point to see if anything is out of the ordinary. I've never looked out this window in the longest time. Anchoring the camera better so it doesn't fall. Yeah, I've never really looked out this window before, honestly. I can't remember the last time I did it. We don't really see anything out of the ordinary from this angle. At least I don't. I can't remember the last time I saw something in this direction. But I think this is a bit better than going out the side window and looking that way. Because I can sit down in a comfortable position mostly, and I can aim the camera in the direction I want. And you can get a good shot of the night sky from this angle. I can't remember if I ever saw anything out of the ordinary in this direction at all. The only downside to this is I'm holding the camera with the other arm, so it might fall. That's why I'm, okay, that's a bit better. Okay, that's fairly good. I'm going to anchor it with the other hand, which is a bit uncomfortable, but I don't notice too much right now. The LCD screen isn't showing much. But this is a fairly good position to see something that's really bright. The night sky is fairly visible. And when I look at this on footage, I can, usually tell if something weird is flying by. Like that. Is that just a bird? I'll have to look at it closer in the footage. Did you see that? Did you see that flash? In the corner? Down here? I don't know. don't notice anything out of the ordinary now. Now to look through this area. Yeah, nothing. Getting a close-in shot. There's a screen window there that's making it look kind of weird though. I saw another flash. Just checking the night sky for you people at Muphart. Nothing out of the ordinary seen now. It's really bright. I'm going to try to do this once a week. I have other plans that prevent me from doing it more. All gaming related stuff. Another watch for you people. I don't notice anything out of the ordinary. When I'm looking at the night sky through my own eyes, it looks pretty dark, but this camera seems to be brightening it pretty well. So it's very bright through the camera viewfinder, which is nice. If anything is weird in the night sky, I'll see it. Okay, so that's just a reflection of the car, and that's nothing. Okay, I'm back with another watch here, people. I'm seeing if there's anything out of the ordinary. Wait, you see that flash of light? What was that thing that fell? Yeah, what was that? I hope that's just a bug. I think it is. But I saw something flying that I couldn't identify over this area in the previous video. Previous watch I did. Hold on, my hand's getting really sore here. Sorry, it's screwing up. Okay, back with another watch. I fixed the camera. See if I see anything out of the ordinary here. Sorry for the shaking problems. See that flash? It came from around here somewhere. When I saw it flying through the sky, it looked like a little black dot. I couldn't tell if it was a bird, a bug, or a plane. And this is probably just a bird that time, but it's definitely weird. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, that's a bit better angle, I think. Trying to get a more comfortable hand angle here. I can't really pull out the other hand to do it with the other hand. That's a bit better. Okay, I'm back with another watch right now. It is much darker out now, and I can't even see the tree line. I can kind of sort of see it. It's so dark I can't really see too much of it though. I can barely make it out. Unfortunately, when it gets really dark, this camera doesn't amplify things enough. There's nothing much you can do about that except for amplify it later in a computer program. Which is what I do with almost all my videos anyway, unless they're very bright out anyway. Unless it's very bright out anyway. But right now I don't notice too much weird stuff right now. I'll keep an eye out though. I wish it was brighter out. It was only 9:15 when it was really bright out and I could see what was out there. It's now 9:30 something and it's much darker. I can't believe how dark it get in 15 minutes around here. I really don't see much. But if there's anything with a bright light flying through the sky, I think I'll notice it. Let me try something. White here. That really doesn't help all that much, but twilight mode 2. Yeah, it's not really helping it. Okay, this is the end of the UFO watch, people. I want to show off the results. Some of them are really interesting, so let's look at the footage that actually showed weird stuff. But before we get into that, there's one thing I want to talk about. There was a weird black splotch moving through the sky. And when I tried to film it, I did see it in the camera's view screen, but I did not see it in the footage, which is the weirdest thing. But that's just something I can't explain, but I don't know what happened there. But these are the bits of footage that I did see. First thing is, it's hard to spot in this, but there's this black flying thing right there. It's moving around very erratically, and it's appearing and disappearing. And it's appearing in different places, and all of a sudden it jets around to the right a little bit. Could this be a bug? I don't know. I doubt it. It looks way too big to be an insect, and I don't think a bird can just hover there like that. So yeah, this is definitely a UFO, because the way it just all of a sudden appears and then disappears. It's just very, very odd. The second bit of footage I took about 15 minutes later. This is around 9:15 p.m. It seems very bright in the video because I brightened it a lot, but right here you see something that flies down like that a few seconds before. I just mentioned it. I don't know what this was. It's just weird. And I don't think it's a bug, because I don't think bugs would fall like that, but it could be a bug. I'm not saying it isn't. But that's probably a UFO, but not necessarily. I'm not sure on that one, but the first one definitely is a UFO. I got good footage of it too. There's also this thing. Could this be Mothman? I don't know. I think that's just a little bit of a tree, but kind of weird. Not the right shape. That's just a little weird, but it's not necessarily something scary or paranormal. It's just odd. Oddly shaped bit of tree, maybe. Anyway, this is a pretty good UFO watch. I'm going to try to do this once a week, if possible. If not, we can't do it once a week in certain circumstances. We'll see. Depends on if I'm home alone or not. But that's the end of the UFO watch, people. I will be back next week with another one, and I'll get to show you a lot more video footage, because I'll be doing a lot more next week. So, see you, people.